Vancouver Island is forcing hundreds of people out of their homes. It's burning between Port Alberni and Nanaimo. Hundreds more have been warned to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. CBC's Tricia Kindleman reports.
There were 45 new starts just yesterday, and that has led, as you mentioned, Natasha, part of that has led to this evacuation order for the Wesley Ridge wildfire. So you can see here the location of the fire, sort of in between Port Alberni and Nanaimo. It's about 60 kilometers northwest of the community of Nanaimo. So no reports of any houses or anything lost yet. We have another map that kind of gives you a sense of just how much the community is being impacted, how close it is. So you can see that red line along the body of water there, and then that red patch in the middle. That's all the current evacuation order. So there's about 400 properties in there, as well as a provincial park that has been cleared out at this point. That sort of yellowy orange area around there is those remaining evacuation alerts, and there's about 230 or so properties that are covered by that alert, and they could have to leave at a moment's notice. Again, it's been a really active wildfire. This fire just started on the 31st, which I believe was Friday, Thursday, and then by Saturday they were already out of their homes. So it's been a really quick moving one. The residents have talked about how stressful it's been. Here's what we heard from them.
The guys are on the floor here doing the best they can, and us as community members, we're ready to stand by the fire department and fight the fire if necessary.
I think this is bigger than the one they had a couple of years ago. That's a big fire.
I agree with him on that one for sure. This one is threatening our community a lot more than the other one being across the lake.
So while at this point no houses have been lost, we have heard from the BC Wildfire Service that they did lose some firefighting equipment and railway trestles in the area in that blaze, but they noted that staff and crews had already been tactically withdrawn from the area, so no one was injured by that. In all, there are 5 evacuation orders in place around BC, including around that community of Lytton, which had a devastating wildfire move through there in 2021. Right across the country, though, a really active forest fire season. More than 700 fires across the country right now, according to the Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Centre. And they have said that we are at a national preparedness level 5, which is the top level. And that basically means all of our resources are committed. So they are currently working with those international partners as well.
And Trish, in those images you were just showing, you see all that smoke, which then leads to the issue of air quality alerts. What are you seeing on that front?
Yeah, again, really right across the country, Natasha, we're seeing air quality statements and air quality warnings in place. Environment Canada does recommend limiting time outdoors and rescheduling activities if you might live in one of these locations, which is a large variety of locations right now. Even here in Toronto, we're definitely kind of smelling and tasting that smoke in the air. So British Columbia, Alberta, Quebec are under those air quality statements, expanding up into the territories as well. Now, this smoke map here gives you a sense of just how it's moving as well. You can see it really concentrated there over the prairies, also extending into the south, leading to some air quality warnings in the States as well.